and naysayers, they won't be able to claim the narrative they're pushing on you for long. All right, Ashe. Cancer, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, gang. What we got for you? Let's do an energy check for Cancer. All right, who's in the building? Drop your sign. We're doing the all sign stream, y'all. Double tap that live. Let me know you in the building. Okay. All right, rocking with Syrian Mermaid. All right. Cancer, there goes your energy popping up, King of Cups. What we got for the week? The energy check for Cancers. What do they need to know? What? All right, that was a little too soon, Spirit. Okay, you know what? Redo, sorry. Cancer, can we get three good cards, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. I heard it coming back. They are coming back. That's how I heard it. That's weird. Okay, so first off, Cancer, we have your energy coming out here with the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess. So this is all about following your deep intuitive insights. Follow your intuition. Do not question it. You're on point. All right. Two of Swords, though, you could be hesitating or doubting yourself, be confused. You're at a stalemate. You're not sure how to move forward with certain things, certain connections. You know, with the twos here, it refers to a lot of duality. We also have 1111, right? So there's some sort of manifestation that you're just on the brink of, just on the verge of, Cancer, that I'm really picking up strongly on that. You have a lot more wisdom sitting up underneath you than you may be showing to the world. It's time for you to make a comeback and stay back. Okay, I'm talking to myself. That's hilarious. Isn't it funny how I'm like talking to myself? Yeah, that's my sign, y'all. Okay, so for those of you who are still guessing, I am a crab. Okay, all right. So yes, with the Six of Swords reversed, again, someone or something is returning into your life. It could be an old passion, a old someone you used to know. You could be catching up with somebody from some time ago, catching up with someone you have a strong spiritual connection to. This could be like a mentor, a spiritual guide, someone who made you feel like everything was A-O-freaking-K. Okay, so you're surrounded by those that love you, like especially like strong spiritual energy. For those of you who are prayerful, right? For those of you who are prayerful, I feel like you have guides that are really rocking with you. With alliance, you have friends in higher dimensions that could be kind of like making an appearance this week in your life through different signs and synchronicities. Okay, Cancer, with indulgence, it feels like you could be catching up as well, having fun with somebody you used to go way back with. That's what it feels like. Or somebody who you're really close to. It's like they're returning. They could be coming back from a program. They're coming to your city. They'll be in your city this week, or I don't know, somebody you used to talk to. Like there's a warm energy. Like I don't think it's negative. It's not low vibrational. It feels like someone you're actually on good terms with. Like y'all have a harmonious, loving relationship. So I don't think it's one of those toxic exes, to be quite honest. In fact, passionate love sneaks out here. Or someone wants to reenact something, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what else can you tell me with this passion? Cancer. Oh my goodness. Someone you have a strong spiritual connection with wants to be there's a very passionate, like feeling, chemistry, like tension in the room. This could be an older male, mature in age, or somebody, again, like a spiritual mentor, someone who's mature. Okay. Young male, sporty cars, youthful. You could know. I don't know. This could be a few people. What else, Spirit? True gem, valuable quality jewelry. Some of y'all heard you flossing, baby. I don't know what the freak. I don't know what to say. Very interesting. I'm putting the glasses on because it's getting very, very interesting up in here. Welcome in, tribe. I see y'all in the room. Let me just leave that alone, Cancer. You can check out, by the way, guys, check out your elements. I'm doing elemental readings throughout the week on the channel. So make sure to check out more in-depth messages for all signs on the YouTube channel, okay? So we gonna leave that where it's at. But it seems like you could be indulging in some sort of passion with a deep spiritual, like a soulmate energy, some sort of mentor, guide, a friend. Why did I pull so much for money? Let's see what we got for Cancer with the money. Mainstream. Interesting. This could be someone you're catching up with who's like seeing how you're doing now, and maybe they're offering some advice or collaborative in reverse. Maybe you're going solo on something. You're hesitating collaborating with someone. With mainstream, it says it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more audience at the moment. Wonderful, wonderful, Cancer. Collaborative, working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. So you could be feeling a little nervous about that. I would say maybe check, like, go out with someone, maybe, get, share a couple drinks. I'm not saying it has to be alcohol. I don't drink, but I'm just saying whatever this is, you can go out, get a couple drinks, get some coffee, get some matcha, get some tea. I don't care. Get a light bite, some tapas, and talk, shoot some ideas, talk about certain things if you feel aligned. Don't force yourself, but it feels like there is some strong passion, and maybe you're missing a collaborative element or teamwork element that is necessary or really supportive of you in your growth, right? Especially if you're not sure what to do next and you need some more guidance about your path and your business and your career. Someone could be coming in to give you some assurance and clarity about that. All right. So wonderful. Let's just get one card from here. That was quick. Thank you, Spirit. New boat. So I feel like this could refer to travel, getting by the water. I feel like you're definitely somebody could be coming back from a trip as well, like overseas. Somebody could be from the Caribbean, I heard, or from overseas or something. This person, or yeah, something about international, like that kind of connection, something there. You're making a deeper connection with people. All right. Excuse me. My throat chakra is going off. All right. So it's true. Ashe, you're going to be having some conversations, important conversations, uplifting conversations this week, Cancer. Very passionate, very beautiful. We love to see it. Leo, how we doing? Leo. Okay, let me go ahead and put the Leo timestamp right here. All right, let's get into Leo. How we doing, gang? How we feeling? I see y'all look quiet tonight, but it's all good. I ain't mad at you. Get your little drink, your little snack, your little something. All right. Hopefully the kids in bed if you got, the childrens or whatever like that. All right. We're just flowing. We're just vibing, getting into the signs. We're on Leo now. Aries through Pisces. We're on Leo. So let's get into it, Spirit. Hold your questions, y'all. We're going to get into the Q&As after. All right. Leo, Spirit. What's going on with Leo? All right. Wow. Sun and Aries. Is it Sun and Aries, Spirit? The Tower. Why are these in the struggle position? You could be experiencing travel delays. Okay, Leo. Who's on the bottom? The World with the... You could be putting something off, ending something right now. Something you were originally planning, Leo. Or you're considering doing so. Something's telling you to maybe pull back, or you need to reassess your finances. You might need to save more this week, Leo. Maybe you're doing a lot of spending. What is going on? Oh my God, this is actually a lot. Like, this is way more than I bargained for it. Leo, y'all going through a lot of changes right now. So say you guys are if you guys are making a lot of plans, you're getting really excited, you're getting kind of ambitious. I would say, Leo, try to just... This is a directly channeled message from the divine. I'm going to say it before I lose it because it's from the divine. If you have a lot of things you want to achieve and you want to do in this life, know that you can do it. Just know that right now might not be the time for everything that you have planned out for yourself, and that's okay. So say you're like, no, I really want this to happen. Oh my gosh, and you're freaking out. You could be having a tower moment. You could be going through it, feeling a lot of tension, feeling almost explosive, feeling really emotional. It's okay. It's okay if the tower comes down, okay? It's okay if you get a revelation that reveals to you that something has to wait, because you need to be able to preserve your peace, your clarity, and your resources at this time for what you need to do to carry on for yourself, right? So what you do in this moment, it's about patience, Leo. What you do in this moment is going to affect you down the line. So by you exhibiting patience and being steadfast, this will eventually come in the way that it needs to come in. It feels like your blessings, some of them could be a bit on pause right now because you just have a lot going on in your energy. And you may need to, your guides are saying you may need to do a better job at balancing your 4224, guys. 4224. Those are reflecting numbers on the YouTube live stream, guys. Reflecting numbers. How we doing, gang? How we doing? Those are reflecting numbers. So what I'm getting is like that 6 and 6. Y'all have to balance things out, right? 6 is about balance, equality, partnership, harmony. Okay. So something about that, you could be taking on, like biting off more than you could chew. Okay. That's what I'm getting a little bit, Leo. You may need to slow down, or you may be slowed down by like just things going on in the atmosphere. What else, Spirit, can we get for my beautiful lions? Luck. See, it feels like you're still in the good graces of the universe, right? It's not like, I don't think this is the end of the world. It may feel like, oh my goodness, like really. What's with Alliance? That looks really cute. That dog is so cute to me. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius in the building. Gang is in the building. I'm Aqua Rising. So welcome. Everybody's welcome. We got all elements, all signs stream on YouTube, guys. So make sure to check that out every week and every day. I'm posting. All right, for everybody. Everybody's got pick cards on the channel. Everything's in the bio. Make sure to double tap the live if you're enjoying it. We do all signs every Saturday, y'all. So we locked in, gang. Okay, Origin. You may need to pull back, Leo. You may just have a lot going on in your aura. How's everybody feeling? Donation, pray, religion. Something like Leo's, y'all may need to get a little more grounded this week. Get a little more grounded, or something's becoming unearthed so that you can reground yourself, right? It feels like you're being called to focus more on the inside than the outside, and maybe that's why you're experiencing certain delays in your external world, right? In the physical and the material world. This could be just befriending yourself or growing a stronger relationship with the divine. Let's see what else, Spirit, when it comes to my beautiful lions and lionesses. I heard Lyran Starseed. Some of y'all could be Lyrans. Courting man, uniform professional male. Okay, so you can make a friendship with someone who is of this description. You could be of this description. Something about uniform, something like I said, the inside has to match the outside, Leo. Seems like you just need a little more balance. You need to spend a little more time with yourself. The way that flipped out, that female, yet focused, intense, darker hair. Mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. One more. Oh my goodness. Destiny, luck, chance, meant to be. Just know that the events unfolding in your life right now, Leo, allow them to float. Like it's literally destiny. It's like part of your fate. It has to happen. See, like I said, something with travel. Just let the tables turn how they will. Try not to resist too much. Just be patient, because something could actually turn out in your favor, but it may not be in the timing you expect for it to be. But there's a spiritual underpinning to it, okay? Now let's look into your money, because that's important, and we like money, right? Why not the same cards coming out as Cancer? You could be close to a Cancer, linking up with a Cancer. Goodness gracious, adjustments. Didn't I say adjusting your finances? Look, y'all, a transformation. You're going through a transformation. You may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. Y'all, ain't that what I've been saying? Literally. Like I said, it may be that you want to travel, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you may not have the funds right now, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, you may just need to make some adjustments or focus on other priorities to get that money up. You feel? So, just trust the process, Leo, okay? Going through transformation as well. There's a spiritual reason for this. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. Ooh, wee. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. Damn, Leo, that's what I've been saying, man. Y'all know I'm the truth, because y'all the truth. We're a reflection of each other, and that's how we do. All right, let's pull a manifestation card. Affirmations reverse. See, Leo, don't start talking down or negative on the situation just because it's not going the way you might plan in your mind. I'm not saying you're doing that, but you're being guided not to get into a certain mindset. 47:47 on the clock, that's 11:11. Your manifestations are still coming in. This is the perfect time to hold the vibration while you're in the most tense part of the journey. Right? Let's get one more card for my beautiful Leos. What are they manifesting for this upcoming week and ahead? Spa day. See, you may just need a getaway. Say you can't afford a full blown up vacation, right? At this time, just enjoy a nice spa day, in the area, like a local spa. You could uncover something that's really nice. You can uncover like a spa that has certain natural herbs and caters to, their clients or customers in the way that resonates and speaks to you. Try to find some fulfillment and honing into your gratitude, like the prayer, religion, donation, like keeping your spirit charitable and patient. Be steadfast because you're going to be rewarded for your patience. Remember that good things come to those who wait. You may not see that things are working out on your behalf at this time, but know that they are. It just feels a little uncomfortable and it feels weird right now. But trust that this is actually working out for your highest good, Ashe. We're going to move on to Virgo. All right. Let's get into it. So we got Virgo. All right. And make sure, guys, if your sign came up already, check out the stream on YouTube. We have all the signs, energy check-ins saved on the channel in the live tab, okay? Link in bio. Let's check out Virgo. How we doing? All right. The virgins of the zodiac. I know y'all ain't innocent, so don't even play with me. You know what's funny, too? I'm sorry. I just randomly thought about this, this really nerdy looking guy earlier. I know I look like a nerd myself. I am one, but not that kind of nerd that I saw earlier. It was on YouTube and there's this video. He had this shirt. It was like in big letters. It was like virginity rocks. And I was cracking the F up. I swear to God. I swear. That just had me. Because I love Big Bang Theory and like them nerdy shows. I was like, bro, it's giving that. I remember the first episode, they were like, oh, comment vas-tu? Oh my goodness, it's been a while. Je parle un peu du français. So, je te pardonne. But je vais bien. Et toi? Et toi? All right, but anyway, enough of that. But on Big Bang, it was funny. No, one more thing, Virgo. It was funny because I don't know if y'all ever seen this show or the first episode, but he was like, when he thought one of his friends, I forgot the guy's name. It's been a minute. I don't really watch TV like that no more. But Virgos, are y'all talkative this week? Why am I talking so daggone much about stuff that's not your reading? That's funny. Look, Magician, ruled by Mercury. This is Mercury. You're ruled by Mercury, which is like the planet of communication. Somebody's talking a lot this week. I don't know what that's about. Are y'all presenting something or like having some sort of interviews, meetings? We're going to get into this. I'm really curious. No, because I'm curious, Spirit. Yeah, but anyway, in the show, he was like asking his friend if he thought he was basically going to, going to F their new roommate, the girl who works at the Cheesecake Factory. And he was like, are you anticipating coitus? And I was like, I'm sorry, that joint had me laughing. Anyway, nobody cares. So Virgo. Oh God, it's so bad. It just makes me sound nerdier laughing about it, right? That's hilarious. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, what's going on for Virgo? 2 more cards, please. It is hot in here. Virgos, is somebody nervous this week? Because I'm talking a lot. Like, I'm not nervous, but I'm clairsentient. So I'm getting the sensation of an overactive throat chakra and getting hot, like somebody's nervous. This is lore. This is tea. Tea, ma. Tea, Bob. Totally different accents. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for all the love and support. I'm so happy to have y'all on here, tribe. All right. All right. Peace, love, and lights. Oh my gosh. All my tribe is in the. You said I hit the head on the meetings. You okay? You said, je suis très content de te revoir. Okay. Oh, okay. I love it. I love it. Period. How do I say I love it? Wait. J'adore ça. All right, y'all. I'm streaming on different platforms. So I look like a chicken running around with their head cut off. But peace, love, and light to all my Soul Tribe members, okay? You're nervous? You are nervous? See, I knew there was a Virgo up in here. Are you a Virgo? Or you at least came right on time for the messages for Virgo. So 3 of Swords reversed. There could be somebody you could have caught some type of feelings for. I don't know why I'm goofing off in your reading, Virgos. This is y'all, because it's literally not me. Y'all are getting extra goofy. Y'all could have a crush on somebody, or I don't know what is happening. I really don't know, because your cards look different than the feeling I'm getting. You're an Aqua? Okay. Interesting. Okay. We didn't get to Aqua yet either, so but anyway. Dang, Virgo. I feel like y'all are going through a lot of intense, like, mental jibble jabble, scribble squabble, like blah 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 blah. Because you could be like coming out of a sort of pain or heartbreak. You could be honestly, you could be trying to overcome like depression or depressive moods. Right? I don't know if you're starting to like feel sorry for yourself. You're being goodness. Call the move. Virgo, what y'all got going on, bro? Because this is messing with my energy for real. Like, I don't know, Virgo. I don't know, dude. What is happening with y'all? What is happening with you? We burped at the same time. I'm cracking up. What is going on, Spirit? What is going on? Because I'm picking up on my soul tribe. All right. The Chariot. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, a Libra. Those placements could stand out to you. You could have those placements in your chart. Someone's overcoming some Spirit. Clarify. I'm literally glitching for Virgo's reading. Like, this don't make no sense. Somebody could be Oh, Virgo, some of y'all could have lost a family member. I'm sorry, Virgos. Some of you're being warned by your guides not to spiral. I feel like this is very specific, and this can get a little bit heavy. So let's just work through this, because it was really giggly and fun at first, but I think it was just a nervousness because maybe some of you Virgos don't want to course through the weight of these emotions that you're actually feeling, because a lot of you like to look perfect. I'm sorry, I love y'all, but I'm like, there has to be a place in a space where you feel safe to be able to flesh these emotions out, right? And this is that place. I got you. So it feels like some of you could have lost family, someone close to you, okay? And I'm sending my condolences, my love, and my light, okay? And it feels like Now, some of y'all there could have been a natural disaster, some sort of like heavy weather events, or the weather's getting gloomy. You're feeling like gloomy, like the weather. Just a lot going on. Could be raining a lot lately. Okay, illness. Some of y'all could have been coming down with a sickness, or somebody has gotten sick and felt ill, and you're grieving that, or you're going through heavy emotions because of that. You could be overcoming an illness though, but you're being called, spirit saying, if you're going through something heavy right now, loss and grief, right? If you're going through that right now, your guides are saying, keep on overcoming, because I have withdrawal reversed, right? So you could be overcoming some sort of pain, okay? Some of y'all could have had addictions in the past. Some of y'all could have had some sort of vices that you're trying to overcome. But your guides are warning you not to relapse into anything or regress because of something that could have potentially triggered something. For some of you Virgos, this is you coming out of it, but you're still feeling some of the weight of it. You're still finishing you're still in the middle of processing a lot of things right now, but you're making progress. So, some progress is better than no progress, right? 555, you could be seeing that a lot. 777 seems like you're moving forward. You're being called to move forward, adventure, and start fresh, start new, clean your slate. Don't hold yourself to, don't feel like you have to stay in a low vibration, right? Because there could be people around you who are in a low vibration and you feel obligated to hold that vibration for their sake, but you're being called not to do that either. All right. Very interesting read. I heard go for it. If there's someone you're interested in or something you want to try or do it. Blonde female, laid back, lighter hair. So you could be called, if you want to change your hair color, you want to do something different, you want to cut your hair off, shave your hair. If you're going through a transformation, want to do something different, change. Right now, you're being called to move on, change. Just change, right? Just change. You're being called to change. You're chosen for this new phase, right? So with the gossip card, there could be people talking and things like that. Maybe some people are like, oh, did you see so-and-so? Or maybe that's why you're a little nervous, because you may feel like you're in the hot seat. You may feel like people are focused on you, or they're trying to dictate your healing process or your grief or your wounds. And that's not for them to do. See, seems like there are people around you who could be critical of you. You could have some sort of hard time, difficult relationship with a mother, a maternal or figure, or a feminine, like friends, women, some sort of feminine energies you're having hard time with. Past love. I don't know if someone's talking about a past relationship. There seems to be a little bit of weight there with L spirit off the top. Fun times, parties, events, having fun. You're being called to kind of enjoy yourself again. Maybe in the past you used to go out and party to get your mind off of things and use it as a vice, but now your guides are calling you to get back out there to enjoy yourself and enjoy your freaking life. Stop punishing yourself. If that's what you're doing, don't stay locked up. Don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Life's already hard sometimes, okay? Have fun, enjoy yourself. We got one of these, okay? At least you live one life in this form. So enjoy yourself, please. All right, Virgo, keep going. Keep persevering. See, miscalculation. So taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Remember, start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. And when I said start all over again, we got 0. On this card, you could be seeing 000, 777, 555. You could have miscalculated and chosen the wrong mentor, right? Some of y'all could have lost assets or some sort of investment because of that. I don't know. Some of y'all could have tried something out that maybe didn't work out, but you're being called to move forward. Don't sit on the disappointment. Don't sit in it, right? Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. So that was in reverse. So you could be coming out of a phase of investing maybe in the wrong connections, right? Just to, when you overcome that, you're going to step into more. You're going to step into greater. So take that energy as it connects, Virgo, but that's how it's coming up, all right? We got wedding. Some of y'all could be invited to a wedding, an occasion. Maybe there could be some gossip, some things going on, some tea. So watch out for that, Virgos, but remember to stay focused on your business. If you got to show up somewhere and there's people that you don't really get along with, certain family, literally certain family, toxic family or friends, I mean, you don't have to go. That's okay. You could just grieve them, goodbye, have a good time. Or if you're going to go, then go to the baby shower, go to the wedding, some of you, right? If you're going to do it for you and just be there for why you're there. You don't need to entertain these people. You have nothing to explain. Like, that's kind of what's coming up. Don't let these people make you feel like, again, like I made a video about this recently, like you're not who you are. Don't let them put you in a corner, make you uncomfortable. Like, if you ain't did nothing wrong, you ain't hurt nobody, then why feel guilty about, you know what I'm saying? It feels like people are trying to shift blame or make you feel a certain way. Like, anyway, there's a lot going on here, Virgo. So make sure to ascend beyond this because you are lucky, you are blessed, you are abundant. And some people, again, they thrive off you not being able to see that. You have jealous, envious people who gossip and talk about you. This could be family members, people you grew up with, right? So definitely check out the Earth Signs reading with Virgo in there on the YouTube channel. This goes way deep into those things. And over the past few weeks, I've been following this thread of energy as it evolves for the Earth Signs. So definitely check. I highly recommend because I want to move on to Libra right now. But yeah, that just kind of unpacked itself because there was a lot there, Virgo. So yeah, but you're good. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. You just got to stay focused, right? You got to stay focused. Don't let all the noise get to you, because people want to take that energy and they want to use it for themselves, not to uplift you, but to use your pain and transmute it for their own benefit, okay, at your expense. So we rebuke them, Ashe. Libra, let's move on. Thank you, Spirit.